team in Ned and Dark Wizzy. I was about to say Mario. He basically is Mario, by the way.
He pretty much is.
He lives and breathes the character. But yeah, Ned and Dark Wizzy, you know, not much needs to be said about them. They're a really good team. And we got maybe the double Rob, maybe the Rob and Lucina. We don't know. But either way, it's going to be pretty hard to contest with. And you see the double Rob with the Sephiroth and Mario.
Yeah, this is the 3rd seed in the tournament too. Yeah. So Ned and Dark Wizzy. Yeah, that's why I was wondering. I'm like, where have they been? I was expecting to see them. I was very confused by that.
Oh, they've been fighting. They've been fighting in the losers'
fighting for their lives.
Absolutely,
literally
survival for sure.
But a team that has been, I mean, consistent. That forward air, thankfully, gas in the tank for that Rob. But yeah, Ned and Dark Wizzy have been performing pretty consistently throughout the year. So throughout 2022 and the double scene.
And I feel like Mario is I don't think Mario gets talked enough about how good he is as a doubles character, because as well as, like, you know, he's so good to combo in, you know, he can kill pretty early if he gets those strong hits. His back throw hits players around him.
Of course.
So you'll see Dark Wizzy, if he gets a grab, he'll do a lot of forward throw or back throws, because the back throw hitbox can just get anyone out of his way, and he's still able to get a kill off it as well. And as well, with, I feel like Sephiroth, he's got such big hitboxes that you just can't contest. That big sword, bigger than clouds, bro. Yeah. So it's going to be really annoying on how to get in. Even though the stocks are looking kind of evenish. It's Rob, right?
Yeah, it's Rob. You know, it's Rob, and then it's Rob, and that's going to kill. Wow.
I'm not even shocked anymore.
That might kill.
Yo,
Wizzy going deep. Doesn't have any gas left in the tank. Lands 2 aerials off that forward air of the initial interaction and gets that kill, keeping things honest, keeping things close. Zomba on that last stock, a very nice play. Dark Wizzy being very opportunistic going off stage there.
That was a last gasp attempt.
Yes,
from Wizzy.
literally
that was so good,
that was crazy.
So clutch to get that, find that kill.
Very well
I'm actually
done.
really shocked he found that.
Honestly, I think Sephiroth and Mario like amplified in doubles, because like Sephiroth doesn't have to be as precise because there's more bodies to hit, and then Mario's like lack of range doesn't matter as much because they're more likely to be fighting someone up close in general in doubles. Like they can just throw out back airs and they're more likely to hit them. Like their forward airs are going to be coming in a lot more clutch. Like that's the character that in singles struggles with range, and doubles can get right in and be much more an effective player.
I love the way that Wizzy kind of just runs in, combos both these big bodies, and you see that Ned's on the side waiting for him to get his hit in, waiting for him throwing back into Ned's side so he can up smash, maybe get a Ned, any type of big hit that you can. To keep this lead. I feel like Ned and Dark Wizzy they started off quite weak, but they've been feeling more and more comfortable now. Now you've got 2v1 and you see the Flood getting charged up to get any type of doubles team combo. You know they've practiced it time and time again, and Gabriel in a lot of trouble right now, looking too epic at the moment.
How long have you been waiting for that one?
Honestly, a lot.
Yeah? Okay.
Honestly, a lot. Since I first saw that kid.
Yeah? I'm happy for you. Getting that out of the way. Oh, back air not going to land. Gets hit by the gyro, clipped on the way back in, but the wings are still up, at least the one. Down air trading, and finally comes through. We get that first win there.
No reaction from both of them.
No reaction. No reaction.
Like you said, there, you know, it's just another day at the works office.
Yeah, very well done, and that's going to be a pickup from a team that is overall has a lot of doubles experience, willing to get that job done.
Yeah, like I was saying, no expression from Ned. I feel like ever since took the hair away, took the emotions away as well.
Ice in his veins.
Honestly.
And very, very well done by Dark Wizzy.
I love that.
Gets the forward air, and then goes right back in and lands a second one. A weak hit, but just enough. Going back to PS2 here, Dark Wizzy and Ned. Up one game up against Zomba and Epic Gabriel, a team that, you know, I mean, Epic Gabriel, you know, doesn't really play doubles too often. Zomba does with different players against a static team. Yeah,
and I feel like this is where you're going to see the difference between synergy and just two good players teaming together for a few times, right?
Unless you're Riddles and Onan, who apparently have no trouble doing that.
See Wizzy finding a lot of mileage off these combos, off these fairs especially. Doesn't find the kill there, but able to just kind of scare Gabriel or Zomba, keeping them in the middle of the stage. They don't want to be on the left side or the right side, because you got to deal with Wizzy smacking that big hand down, trying to get rid of your stock.
And that was almost an early kill. Wizzy caught one of the ROMs in the forward air, but then Ned down tilted and actually stopped the spike and kept them alive. So an unfortunate down tilt there, and then the crazy DI all the way out, almost dies from that. Dark Wizzy all going to stay alive. sent right back out there is Gabe. Meanwhile, Zomba trying to create some room with the ledge, jumps in with the nair, but immediately repelled by Ned and drops their first stock.
Yeah, you definitely have to watch out on how you're moving around, how you're recovering. Side B on Zomba right now, he's like a ticking time bomb, and Ned just taking advantage of it, tries to put another one on him, but Zomba getting a bit too aggressive, you just can't let him, and puts the side B on top of him from the reflector, right? That was so smart from Zomba.
Oh, now Zomba trying to look for a way to get back onto stage after that interaction and is having some trouble against Ned, who has their number right now. Finally gets in, rushes in against Dark Wizzy, gives Gabriel a little bit of time to get on stage, and it works out perfectly. Looking for the side B and lands it, and then another stall. The forward air is enough. Very well synced up between these two Robs. They're on the same robot brain length. I don't know, what would you call that? I guess
the weight from the Robs on the right side was so good. They waited for Wizzy to air dodge and roll in just so they could catch him with the side B and even get the tip off from the second Rob. They were both going hard. Zom ran up and Gabriel respectively. So, hats off to them for finding that. And now they're kind of taking they were taking a little bit of a lead. It's kind of like stepped back into evenish. Now the percent's not doing the best job of the story at the moment. I do feel like Epic Gabriel and Zomba have been kind of commanding this second game, so to speak.
Yeah, the scoreboard's not telling the full front to back first chapter to the last here, but at the same time, Gabriel being at 118, that's going to be tough because Zomba's already on their last stock here. Meanwhile, Ned and Dark Wizzy doing a really solid job of holding on to their current stocks, but now Dark Wizzy is getting coasted right there. Shane McMahon all the way over, gets a ton of damage racked up on him at 110% now on that last stock. Has to be careful, but commits with the up air, gets the kill. Looking for more on Zomba in the 2v1 situation, but not enough, and then eventually the landing, Ned gets broken up, and then off the top goes Dark Wizzy.
Oh! Yeah, as soon as Wizzy lost his stock, he swam straight away to Ned. Fortunately, he lost his stock. It's on Wizzy. Needs to find something clutch. This is definitely doable, though. Definitely. Just needs to watch for those toys, bro. The gyro's going to come out plenty. Needs to parry those Neds, or you might die to it. Ned's so scary to deal with. Gets the F smash, and now it's a 1v1. Wizzy and Epic Gabriel.
A matchup that, it's all about getting those strings. The Mario combos might be the deal breaker.
He wants that fair so badly. He needs to watch how you're abusing the gas. Gas prices, I don't know how they are in New York, but damn, getting sent to the depths. Gas won't help you right there. Ned and Wizzy clear two. That's like a clean 2-0. Clean. Yeah. That second game was a little bit shaky though, but the whole match in general, clean. Solid.
I mean, if you told me that was a winner's bracket matchup, I would have believed you, right? Like, this team looks like they're playing so well. I'm surprised that they were able to get knocked down into losers already. This team was all over the double Rob, Zomba, and Epic Gabriel. That means they're out of the event. They're out of the tournament. Hey, well, we had some, solid moments from them earlier in the bracket and even here. But, I mean, Ned and Dark Wizzy, again, kind of in an upper league there, an upper division in terms of just their sync, how synced they are, how well they're playing as a team.
You can see that they're synced,
you can see, yeah.
If you asked me, oh, hey, Fabs, who do you think is the more synced team if you didn't know the players? I could definitely tell that Dark Wizzy and Ned, just how they react to each other getting hit is a really big staple of doubles, right? Because you don't want to overextend and keep fighting your other person on the left or the right. You want to go back to the middle center of the stage or just go help your partner out while they're getting beat up. And that's exactly what either one of those were doing. Wizzy was going off with these fans, bro. It just didn't matter.
Hand was getting big on him.
That's what I'm saying. Look at the hand. It was growing on him. That's a man's hand.
That's a man's hand.
That's a man's hand.
Yeah, that's a matchup where Rob, like, if you have the space, you feel good. You're feeling fine. But Mario gets in, doesn't let go. Doesn't let go, and that's scary. Like, especially in that last stock single situation there, the pressure's on.
It can be so
you don't want to lose that last stock.
Suffocating.
Yeah. Tough. But we are jumping into losers semis now, where we have a little bit of redemption here for Leo and Big Boss after they just kind of, lost on broadcast earlier. They're now taking on Ned versus Dark Wizzy. So Ned and Dark Wizzy staying on to take on Leo and Big Boss, the #1 seeds here in loser semis.
I mean, I'm excited because I feel like Ned and Dark